I'm like, you know, you can always tell Lynn, I mean, she gets all excited.
You know,
listen, but you know what's really interesting? I'm going to do one of these times, you know, if you did like, if you could do kind of like a film, like a reality film,
behind the
where
scenes.
they didn't know they were filming them, and you could see what goes on before the show goes on and stuff like that. Because all the shows and Lynn, she always, it's really funny what they're drawn to. Like at first she picked up, she loved that spinel and sparkle, and they play with that, right? And then this is the second thing she goes, oh my God, I love this, and she had this, and she was wearing it around.
My favorite blue in
she
turquoise.
But
and
you know,
when I saw the special, I'm like, are you kidding me?
Well, and
Under
then too,
$100.
this looks great. And then especially like your complexion, especially like that, you got a really nice tan going on right now. She's got the old summer thing going on right now, so she's got that beautiful tan, and it just really just stands out. I mean, it really, and this is something, I mean, this is a really unusual, this is Turquoise Hill. It's Mongolian turquoise, it's Turquoise Hill. We haven't had this material for very long. It's only for a little over a year and a half, 2 years, which is really short time for me, okay? But what I like about it, it's a very special, unique color. It's a very vibrant, natural blue. Very, very vibrant, really stands out at you. And this is one of the more highly sought after turquoise materials that I actually, as far as turquoise rough, that I'm able to obtain right now.
And to be able to get, you were saying earlier, the Mongolian turquoise, for a while there, we were seeing the Heishi and the Mongolian, but not as much. And you love it because, and we all love it, and the response is because they have that high blue color. It's like neon almost.
The thing with the Mongolian turquoises is there's no, you know, for anybody who's ever been there, there's not a lot of infrastructure, okay? And just like turquoise is just like anything, you know, this is not a renewable resource. You know, it's mining, they mine. Turquoise Hill is kind of unique, and it's kind of like Kingman or a lot of the turquoise materials, or even a lot of the other materials that I bring to you. They're not really mining the turquoise in the Turquoise Hill deposit. The Azure Peaks, they're just mining for the turquoise. They're not mining for anything else. Turquoise Hill, they're actually mining for copper and gold.
Really?
Copper and gold is what they're actually going for. And while they're mining the copper and while they're mining the gold, they run into the turquoise.
Right.
And so it's kind of like it's a subproduct, a secondary product. They're not actually going, where a lot of the turquoise mines that I present here on TV and that you've gotten to see over the years, they're actually mining just that turquoise. That's what they're going for. But then there's a lot of the materials that I show you where it is like this. It's a byproduct. And that actually is the hardest way to actually obtain consistent material, because when they're not looking for that, and it's just like something that just when they find it and they've got time, they'll mine it. So there's a lot of dry periods when you don't see anything.
We haven't seen it in a while.
Sometimes it could be 6 months, a year before you even see a new rough material.
Jay, would it be fair again to say we could never repeat this price of $89.90
you know, on
an 18-inch necklace?
Okay, so here
quality.
Again, what's happened on this? We brought it one time. We brought the first initial release of it. We sell out, and maybe we've got just a few left. In this case, what happened was we didn't get all of the material in time. We didn't get all the necklaces in time. So we got some of the shipment came in a little bit later. So we had those. And when they're doing these clearance prices, I guarantee you guys, when you actually see clearance, okay, clearance means I could not build it and sell it for that price. They've taken it down to the point where you literally, as a manufacturer, could not make it and be able to sell it for that. You just absolutely couldn't do it. You couldn't cover your costs. It would be impossible.
Jay, this one's perfect too. If you have any of the pendants with the larger bail, it would work beautifully, or
you know what's really great with this? Okay,
to
be honest with you, this design right here was the very first design I ever did.
So it's true and tried and loved.
So 42 years ago, actually probably more like 44, for this is when I was young and I had a lot more hair than I have now, and it was black, it wasn't gray, and I had a lot more hair. This is one of my very first things that I ever made.
Well,
was actually this necklace, not this particular one, but this design. And it was in, we did puka shell and we did turquoise.
Well, it's crazy
Those were
popular.
our two materials.
And you can imagine why, what we're looking at, my goodness, 5 flex pays under $20 to see for yourself, even though it's at a special clearance price. It's not all sales final. You always have your return policy that we offer here at HSN. And you can't go wrong
You
here,
look at
no.
this on Ange, right? This, I mean, it's just like, it just doesn't go away. I mean, you know, it's a design that's just timeless, just absolutely timeless.
Janet is joining us from Michigan. Janet, welcome. Are you familiar with J. King, especially his turquoise by any chance?
This is the necklace I just bought.
All right.
You did.
The perfect person at the perfect time.
Wonderful. Well, is it your first purchase from Jay, or have you shopped with him before?
No. I've probably been with Jay for the long haul.
Oh,
okay.
cool.
Well,
I have so many pieces, and I just want to say, okay, Lynn, you're a doll. I love you, and you're one of my favorite hosts.
thank you, Janet.
And Jay, you, because of my health and finances, I can't travel the world.
Oh.
And thanks to you, you have brought me pieces of every continent and every country I could have wanted to go to. And I have it all here in my jewelry box. And every time I look at it, I do say a little thank you and a little prayer just for you being you and bringing that to someone like me. So God bless you.
Oh, well, that's very sweet of you. And you know, I'm glad. You know what? It's really, you're happy about that, and I really appreciate it. And that's an unbelievable compliment. Thank you very much. And I'm glad that we have that kind of relationship. But to be honest with you, if it wasn't for you being with us for the long haul, I wouldn't be able to be sitting here, and we wouldn't be able to do what we love. So it's a mutually beneficial thing here. So I'm glad that you appreciate what we do, but I appreciate what you do too, and that you enjoy our art. I sincerely mean that. That's really cool.
Well, thank you so much again. And I have a quick question.
Sure.
Is there any chance you might have Pine Mountain turquoise again?
Okay. I don't.
It was several years back.
No, and it's you can't. We don't have any more of that rough. I do have. If I tell you something, don't tell anybody else. Okay. All right. In December, we're going to have a brand new Mine Find release. It's going to be called Lonesome Pine. It's another story. It's from a different mine, but it has kind of that same connotation as far as the. The reason I'm saying that, it's almost like Pilot Mountain. It's got that kind of color, natural color to it. But yeah, we don't have any more of that rough anymore.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
That's going to be when that nobody's listening to?
December.
December, Janet. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Janet.
Jewelry should bring you
Yeah, even if I could
joy.
do that for you personally, I'd do it.
Aw, what a doll. Thank you, Janet. Already very popular. Hundreds of our, what a special here, turquoise necklace.